This is my message to the U.S. government. So I'm watching here, and all these little issues that I'm describing, I think I'm doing it too perfect, and you're just letting me get tortured here. And I'm seeing two options here. Either you let these guys kill me with one of their desperate attempts to prove that they don't need to change, and once they kill me, they killed the guy who was literally describing every single problem we have accurately, proving us that they don't have the right to survive anymore, and you send them to war and use them for whatever you want to use them for. Now, in the case where they kill me, you send them off to die, and it's war. But in the case where you say they got too old, you just justify using them in all the ways you want to use them. Now, my honesty has created a bit of a radar, a bit of a monitor of the environment, and that the odd things that I do are not actually odd. They're just me being more exposed to what's really happening and revealing it. You've had time to observe all the tricks, all the tactics that my peer group uses to get out of whatever it is that they don't want to do here, whatever it is that we need to do. You had time to observe how they trick me, how they play with me, how they try to make me look like the bad guy. You've had all this time. I can say what's happening, so I know for a fact that with your overhead view, you can write a whole book about it. When are you gonna pull me out? When are you gonna give me something? I'm so good at what I'm doing here that I can play a video game and somehow it feels more valuable than anything that they're doing. When are you gonna give me something? When are you gonna support my living? I have the ability to give those resources back twice-fold, thrice-fold, thrice-fold, 10 times. You wanna know why I get so rude and disrespectful? It's because of jealousy. These people already are jealous. They're already mad that I seem to just naturally get whatever this is. But they don't want to admit that because that's bad on them. That looks bad on their part. It's upsetting. So they play these games of pissing me off. They play these games of playing with my mind, messing me up. So that whenever I start going, oh, fuck this shit, I'm better than you, I don't care. They go, oh, that's why we don't like him, because he's conceited. Oh, it doesn't matter how intelligent he is. No one should act like that. I'm only like this because you want me to be so you can disguise how you feel. Notice how I was looking downwards. Okay, so, there was another note I needed to, there's another one. There's one more note I needed to cross. Y'all let me get tortured, bro. And what was that about? And like, there's not a single one of these problems that I can't give you a decent, helpful answer on. Like, what is this about, bro? Like, are you seriously, y'all are all like, oh, we can't just give him money. Oh, we can't just give him a place to stay. That would be unfair to everything happening. How fair is it that the guy who can literally explain everything is the one that's on the street? How fair is that? That's gonna mess things up more than you just handing me what I need. And they're not handouts. I earned them. I solve problems. Some of the things that you're doing right now, you're doing because I helped you figure them out. Some of the things you're doing right now, you're doing because when I observed it and I gave an answer, it went to you. And maybe to you, it was just you getting ideas. But without me doing this, you had no ability to comprehend that. You had no ability to isolate these problems. Now, you might accuse me of being too confident here, but I survived everything you've done so far. What's next? At this point, you're just gonna kill me and call it a challenge that I couldn't pass. What's next? I'm valuable. I'm intelligent. You've seen me practice temper longer than anybody should have to. When are you just gonna help me out and not care about what anybody else has to say?